Hey there, it's Boots Owen here. This is a Hotpoint Aquarious WF310 washing machine. This machine has no lint filter on the front of it. So if you've got a machine that's full of water inside, or if you've got a machine that has a little bit of water and laundry that isn't draining properly but runs to the end of the cycle, it's worth following the advice that I'm going to give you now. Typically, down on the front there would be a fascia panel like this, and there would be a lint filter somewhere in here, but on this machine that doesn't feature. So let's go around the back. Around the back on this machine there's this little white panel, and it's held on with a number of crosshead or Phillips screws. I think this one had 4, maybe only 2 actually. Yeah, only 2 on this one here and one here. And then if you follow the waste hose in, you get to the pump. Now there's no filter on this one, so what do? Well, get some gloves on. In reality this is quite a simple job to do. You want to do it somewhere that it doesn't matter if everything gets wet, but just get a regular flat bladed screwdriver and push it in here. So this little fastener here has a serrated pin that runs in the middle of 2 other serrated pins, and it ratchets shut. So you just want to get it off one side and then twist it to pull it out, and that'll let us get the outlet hose off. There's a little valve there, and that's the pump. So the fact that water isn't running out here means that there probably isn't any water in it. Likewise then, this one here, this is the hose running from the machine. This is the hose running from the machine to the pump. If we break that, there is water in this one, but not much. And then on the machine there's also, if we can get into it, a hose clip with a crosshead or flathead opening, or a 7mm opening as well. You can get at it with a 7mm socket. So if it won't drain, odds are there's something either stuck in the pump, which you might have to remove the pump as well. You can do that from below. You unscrew a screw and then slide it sideways, and then you see along here there's some screws, you can open it that way, but that's very rare, and I have another video on how to do that if it happens. Typically there'll be something stuck in here, sock, cotton wool, and that hose clip's just fallen down, so tissue would do it. I've seen that. You can have coins. Let's pull this out. Have a look. Now there's an interesting piece of rubber in here. I don't know where that's come from. Then you've got a key. Wow, we're doing well here. This is quite a fancy key. This is the coin basket in here, or a lint filter, or whatever you want to call it. And in this case, it looks like we're doing pretty good for money. So I've got some plastic waste there, like a piece of sellotape or a label off clothing. This is actually quite an interesting haul of bits. You've got some kind of a logo there, 20 pence. You've got a piece of fabric, a label off something. You've got 3 coins that are stuck together, 2 pennies and a 5 pence. And the pennies, if you look how well worn they are, they have been in there for a long time, getting the edges worn off them, and that does a lot of damage to a machine. Some fresher ones here. Got a 10 pence pound coin, new pound coins, that's not too long ago, and a button. And then I thought I felt something in here as well. But I don't feel it now, and I don't see it, so I'm guessing there's nothing there, and I'm just sticking my finger into the pump as well. You can't quite see me doing it, but just to check if there's anything in there. So then reassembly is just the opposite of disassembly. Put the ball back in, slide this up, make sure your hose clips are still on, and with it up, just screw the clip tight again. You just want it to look the way it did whenever you took it apart at the start, and you'll know if you've done it wrong. It'll leak. Now offer that up, that hose, and then these things are pretty simple. You just squeeze them shut. I'm going to give it a squeeze with the pliers and just line it up a bit better. And then the same goes for the outlet hose. it on, put the clip on, and then bite it together. That's it. Screw the cover back on and your machine should work fine. Thanks for watching. See you later.